American Family Radio, AFR, JJ and Ron in the morning, and we are joined today. This is one of these guys that John G. Miller is a guy who has inspired JJ and I behind the scenes. He's author of QBQ, best known for that, but he's got a couple great books. And today, though, they've got a new revision out of QBQ, and this is a book that I'd say everybody must read. Now, John, you are a... What is it that we call you? You're an accountability specialist.
You could call me that. You could call me a husband of 32 years, a father to 7. There's some accountability there. What do you think?
Yeah, how about that? Maybe we should interview your wife.
Well, I could go get her and put her on, though she might be caught off guard a little bit.
Maybe so. We'll stick with this for now.
John has brought his message to corporations, including American Express, J.C. Penney, the Royal Bank of Canada. He's the author of several books, but as you mentioned, he is the founder of QBQ, a firm dedicated to making personal accountability a core value for organizations and individuals. And John, this is a leadership Bible, if you will, the QBQ.
Well, that's very kind of you to say. It's a leadership piece if you believe that we're all leaders, meaning we're not all managers, but I do believe every single person is a leader because we all have that wonderful obligation of elevating and disciplining our thoughts. Now, here's the key. Leaders do work on their thinking, and what I found in my life when I recognize I'm in a leadership position as a dad, as a husband, as a professional, as a speaker, as an author, then I can really say, okay, how can I think better today? And, of course, that's what QBQ, the question behind the question, is all about, is thinking more effectively, and that's what leaders do. They work on improving their thoughts.
Well, on the front of the book, it says what to really ask yourself to eliminate blame, complaining, and procrastination, and who doesn't want to do that?
That's right, and in the new version of the QBQ that we just released, we did what we call a gentle rewrite. We actually put victim thinking back on the jacket because I really believe there's such a problem with victim thinking in our society today. We wanted to confront it head on and help people everywhere, including me, get rid of the entitlement thinking and the victim thinking and start standing on personal responsibility again.
Can you give some examples of the wrong question to ask?
Oh, things like, why do we have to go through all this change? When will others do more for me? Why don't I ever get a break? Who made the mistake? Who dropped the ball? At work, we ask, when will that department do its job right? At home, we ask, why won't my spouse meet my needs? When will my kids listen to me? All of those questions take us to really 3 traps: victim thinking or complaining, procrastination, and blame. Those are the traps that QBQ addresses by simply getting each of us to change the way we think. The answers are in the questions, and when we ask better questions, we get better answers.
Again, the title of the book is QBQ, the question behind the question. The author, John G. Miller, the revised version, got a little bit more, and we encourage you to check this out. If you want to practice personal accountability at work or at home or in life, we absolutely recommend this book.
Good read and easy read. I read it on vacation. In fact, I called JJ while I was on vacation and said, you've got to read this. No, I mean, this chapter right now, go down the hallway, get the book, and read it. It's a great, I really do recommend it for everyone.
Absolutely.
John, thanks for spending some time with us today.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, listen, you've got a book about children and parenting. Can you tell us quickly about that?
Yes, the book about parenting that ties to QBQ is simply titled Parenting the QBQ Way. And the subtitle is longer, but I think it's important. It's all about how to be an outstanding parent and raise great kids by practicing personal accountability.
Wow.
Over all the years I've been talking about personal accountability and this idea of the QBQ in the marketplace, when I first taught it, I thought it was for organizations, but I very quickly found that moms and dads were taking it home to use it.
Yeah.
And that led to a question, hey, how do I apply QBQ better at home? So we came up with a brand new book. My wife, Karen, and I just wrote it. It's coming out shortly. You can buy it now online. It's an e-book, so you can get it for your Kindle, your Nook, your iPad, your iPhone. And it's really all about parents looking in the mirror and saying, how can I be a better parent today? How can I stand on personal accountability?
Hey, John, let's have you back next week to talk about that. Would you do that?
That'd be great.
In the meantime, you can find John G. Miller online, Amazon, all your favorite places to pick up great books. Go ahead and pick it up. Again, John G. Miller, thanks for coming by this morning.
Thank you.